This Houston weather is like wild. Look at this. It's definitely a tornado. Power just cut off in this jump. I'm gonna go outside real quick so you can see how wild it sounds out here. You see the sky look normal over there. And then you got this over here. I met some cute UK girls, these two girls from the UK when I was in Walmart last night. And they were just like giggling in the corner while I was listening to my music. And they walked by me, I'm like, what are you guys looking for? And they said, we're looking for the chocolate wafers. And I was like, okay, the chocolate wafers. And she's like, you see how you say chocolate? I was dying laughing. They was clowning my ass. And I was like, what are y'all here for? Y'all from here? They're like, no, we from the UK. We just here for Memorial Day, and we're staying a couple of extra days. And I told them, I was like, I love the way that y'all speak. And they were Nigerian too, from UK. So I got their grams and stuff, and they told me that they have businesses in the UK. But I was like, this is such a cool random encounter. And like their accents were so interesting. But yeah, that was pretty cool. You see how you say chocolate? It's chocolate. That shit was the funniest shit. We're from the UK, yeah? Early morning. Early morning at the land. It's a ghost town here. Don't nobody wake up early.
They glamour like that. It also helps that you got female stuff. She's so excited.
What other gyms do you like out here?
To be honest, I've only checked out this gym.
Really?
I only got this membership.
You gotta slide to some others.
I know
every gym has a different vibe out here.
Yeah, nah, you're right.
Like Believe is like a big warehouse gym. They got like a boxing ring in there. They got sports cars in there. Like there's a whole different demographic in that gym. And Illuminate is a really good community gym in the Heights.
Yep.
We are about to go on a road trip. I'm driving to Dallas, 3 hours and 30-minute drive, so I can go to the Gold's Gym corporate office in person. I've been trying to get in contact with Dean Stith for the last probably 4 or 5 months. Been emailing him, hit him up on Instagram, hit him up on LinkedIn, and he ain't been replying. So I'm gonna just drive there and knock on the corporate office door and be like, hey, I drove 3 hours and 30 minutes. Can I talk to somebody? Because we're in 6 Gold's Gyms in Maryland. We're trying to expand nationwide. And Dean is the retail and merchandising director for Gold's Gym Corporate. So Gold's Gym's corporate office is in Dallas. If you can't get in contact with them virtually, go to him in real life. Great book, by the way, 48 Laws of Power. I've been reading 1 law a day. I'm not gonna cap, I didn't read the last 2 days because I just didn't feel like it. But I've been trying to read 1 law a day, and the first 3 laws that I read are very applicable to my life. What I try to do is I read the law and then I write in my notes how that law directly applies to my life and how I can learn from the person doing the law the wrong way, not abiding by the law, and the person abiding by the law the right way. Damn, look at that shoulder. Ooh, ooh. Scary hours, don't let me keep running. It's gonna be a lean bean. But yeah, we're gonna hit the road now. 4 hours of driving later, and I'm finally here in Dallas at Gold's Gym corporate office. It's 3 o'clock. I changed my clothes. I was wearing shorts and like a cutoff with my nipples out. It's like, let me get a little classy. So I put on a tank with some pants. Gotta show the muscles to let them know that I mean business. But hopefully I can get in. Seems like it's a building, a business building. So they have offices in there, which is gonna make it harder. But with the right attitude and persistence and incessance, anything's possible. So let's see how it goes. Didn't want to bring my camera in here and be hot, but we're in the building. I gotta find the office now. Suite 300. This is suite 320. So we gotta go up the elevator. We're here. It's time to go. Oh yeah, we're here. Just like that, we are out. I was in there for a total of 2 minutes and 15 seconds. And I drove here 4 hours. I'm cool though, not mad. Let me get in the car. So I would say that went well. Very uneventful. So essentially, right, we're in 6 Ghost Gyms in Maryland, all owned by the same group or the same owner, right? My dog Bruce. And I've been trying to get in contact with the retail and merchandising and licensing director for Ghost Gym Corporate, RSG Group that owns all of corporate. His name is Dean Stith. Been emailing him. He been reaching out to the different businesses that he's owned in the past, just trying to get in contact with them, but I haven't been able to contact him at all. So took it upon myself to drive here to Houston to the corporate office, Ghost Gym International. Walked in, everybody's just at their cubicles working. So I'm like, let me go to the friendliest looking person and look like I'm supposed to be here. So I walk up to this lady and I'm like, hey, is Dean here? She's like, do you have a meeting with him? Do you have an appointment? And I was like, nah. She was like, okay, I think he's in Atlanta right now. So yeah, he definitely wouldn't be here right now. And I was like, okay, is there any way I could get in contact with him? She's like, I can give you an email. I'm like, well, actually, I've been emailing him. Then I gave her some context. I own a men and women's activewear brand. We're in 6 of the Ghost Gyms in Maryland, and I've been trying to get in contact with Dean to see if we could potentially expand into more Ghost Gyms at a corporate level. And she was like, okay, well, the best way that I'm comfortable with getting you in contact with him is through email. And I'm like, well, would it be better for me to go through the owner of the Ghost Gyms in Maryland that we work with to potentially have him mention to Dean that we would be a good brand to go at the corporate level? She's like, honestly, yeah, it's a lot easier for, that to happen than it to be like a cold call type or like a cold lead. And I was like, okay, cool. So now that she told me that, I'm gonna go to Bruce and be like, hey Bruce, I need you to do me a solid and plug me in with this dude Dean. And I think that girl is gonna tell Dean that I came to the office. I should have gave her the name of the brand. Fuck. She saw what I was wearing though. Her name was Sarah. But yeah, definitely drove 4 hours for 2 minutes. So I think the weather's bad, so I'm gonna hit up some of my friends out here in Dallas and see if I can kick it with them for a couple of hours. But you do what you gotta do. I promise you, me driving is gonna have been worthwhile. Give me a couple of weeks to a month. We're gonna make it work. Promise you. Promise you. I got a plan. I promise there's a plan. God damn, this cookie butter Jones speaking to me, man. Lord have mercy. Niggas finna go dummy in here. We out here. Motherfucking the D-Lass. My dog. When I hear the sound and the lights go down, I don't wanna go back. I don't wanna go back. I don't wanna go back. Great trip to Dallas. Headed back to Houston. Until next time. Saturday morning, it is 6:56 a.m. I'm on my way to do a pop-up at a run club here in Houston that I've been going to for the last 2 months, on and off. Finally got my way in, and they're banging with me enough for me to come and set up a table and a tent and stuff like that. So hopefully it goes well. Lots of cool folks in this run club, so I'm hoping that we can start getting integrated with the run club. I said run club how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably 5 times. Let's cook. Shake that out. Let's go hug it at me. What
surprised me is this joint always gets blocked out. It fries the hell out of me, but it's okay. You know where we at with it. And we got some free snacks to bring them over here. I'm about to eat like 6 of these junks. As you can see, pop-up went really well. Breaking down right now. Everybody gone. They went to brunching and shit like that. It's humid as hell out here in Houston, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me show you something. So 3 years ago, Bay was a lot smaller, and I came to Houston and I said, this is where I want to move to. And I took a picture right here. I'm gonna put the picture that I took here from that weekend. We drove from Maryland to New Orleans to Houston to move my bro Elijah in because he was getting his master's at the University of Houston. And time is crazy, bro. 3 years later or so, maybe 4, I'm here in Houston. I'm living my dream. I'm doing a pop-up at a run club with folks that I fuck with, that fuck with the brand. I'm talking to people like, hey, follow us on Instagram. I already follow y'all. Like, I already know about y'all. And it's like, it's just, I'm so blessed. It doesn't matter what happens, bro. I'm just blessed to be here. I'm blessed to be doing what I want to do. I got to wake up this morning and I got to work on my business, my passion, the thing that I love. It doesn't matter what time I wake up. I will gladly wake up at 6 a.m. on a Saturday morning because I really love this shit. Finna go run, eat, work some more, and then just relax the rest of the Saturday. I'll catch y'all later. It's been a great week. It's been a great day on purpose already. It's been a great week on purpose, and let's just keep being the difference. Let's go.